Frienvy. You know, that friend envy, when they pause before the applause, you tell them that you've accomplished something or you've done something well, and instead of them cheering you on like a real supportive teammate does, you get the, and I don't know what it is about the power of three. I was telling this to my, it's 3 seconds, it's 3 minutes, it's 3 hours, it's 3 days, it's 3 weeks. I don't know what it is about three, but whatever that is in them has to subside before they can then are free enough to give you the compliment. And this is from your friends. I'm not even on here to tell you. I don't even want to talk about identifying those people and getting away from them. That decision is up to you. Because truth be told, I've never met an envious person in my life. I've never met a jealous person in my life. If you ask them, now they exhibit all the behaviors. But if you ask them, I ain't jealous of nobody. What would I'm jealous for? Because you all build yourselves from the outside in, trying to cover up your inadequacies and your lack of self-confidence. So you start doing stuff on the outside to fortify yourselves. And so you use that to justify to the rest of the world why you couldn't possibly be envious of jealous. So since none of you all exist, yet there's envy in the world, we're not going to talk about that. But if just by chance you have found yourself being one of those kinds of people in the world and you're healed enough to share that with the rest of us, I commend you on your healing journey. And if perhaps you're a person who is suffering from that, and you're not, and you don't have to come here and confess anything, but if I may, if you work on those parts of yourself that you aren't self-assured about, the parts of yourself that could use a bit of reinforcement, instead of being jealous, you could be inspired. You can look at the friend that you are withholding joy from and go, you know what, I'd like to do something like that too. There's so much more power in that. So I'm just suggesting that you can do some of that, because like I said, never met a jealous person in my life, but we all know jealous people, and it's never us. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know how it gets out there. I don't know who's doing it, but it's never us. But I'm just saying, be aware of when you seem to be doing well. They don't seem real happy about it. If they're doing well, as long as they're doing better than you, life is fantastic. Be aware when there's something that interests you and you get to turn up your nose. Be aware of when they belittle your accomplishments. Be aware of the tones in their voices when they find out that you're not doing so great. There's a little bit of glee. There's a little bit of joy. I had somebody she couldn't even contain the smile. And I was like, how sad for you, darling, because I've always been blessed and favored. And even at my worst, I'm still blessed. So, and best. So this is pointless. But I just want to say to you, if you all have experienced this phenomenon, my heart goes out to you. I did a video. You can check a couple of videos back about how those aren't your people and that's not your place. And I would suggest you move your feet. But if you find yourself, this has been your friend for a while, or you're lonely, or whatever it is that you can't move yourself away, just be aware. Just be aware of the phenomena. And if you are a person who commits these kinds of atrocities, where you don't really offer friendship to your friends, I'm just suggesting that you get some help, that you do some confidence boosting things, that you perhaps get some therapy. I don't know. But Frienvy, who is the sister to Frenemy, yeah, that we're done with that too. Be happy, healthy, and whole. Align and thrive. Be inspired, informed, empowered, and encouraged. Be healed. Healed. This can be fixed. I love y'all. Bye.